Think your 2024 e-commerce strategy is going to cut it next year. Think again. We're not talking about small shifts anymore. We're witnessing tectonic shifts in how people shop, what they value, and the technology that powers it all. From AI becoming your new co-CEO to your supply chain, transforming into your most powerful marketing tool, the very foundation of commerce is being rebuilt. Welcome to RetailzAI, and today we're not just listing trends. We are diving deep into the 5 essential e-commerce movements that will define 2025, and more importantly, how you can prepare now to lead the charge. Chapter 1. Trend number 1. Conscious commerce goes mainstream. Let's start with the heart of the modern consumer. Sustainability isn't just a buzzword anymore. It's a baseline expectation. Welcome to trend number 1. Conscious commerce goes mainstream. For years, ethical products were a niche, a premium choice for a select few. That era is over. Consciousness has moved from the periphery right to the center of the purchase decision. Why? A perfect storm of heightened awareness. Younger generations, especially millennials and Gen Z, have grown up with global challenges in their daily feed. They don't just prefer brands that align with their values, they expect it. And this means scrutiny like never before. The days of greenwashing with a leafy logo are dead. Consumers are now digital detectives, demanding substantive proof. They're asking, are your materials genuinely renewable, like organic cotton or innovative bioplastics? Is your packaging part of a circular economy, easily recycled, or better yet, reusable? And the big one, how transparent is your supply chain? They want to know who made their product and if they were paid a fair wage. This is where verifiable certifications, like Fair Trade, B Corp, or Leaping Bunny, become your currency of trust. And ignoring this is no longer a missed opportunity. It's a critical business risk. But embracing it, the rewards are immense. You're not just selling a product, you're selling a shared value system. That connection builds a fierce, emotional loyalty that transcends price. In fact, consumers are actively willing to pay a premium for products that reflect their principles. This isn't just about doing good, it's about doing smart business, building a resilient brand that tomorrow's consumer will not only buy from, but fiercely advocate for. Chapter 2. Trend number 2. AI-powered brand management. Next, we move from the heart to the brain of your operation. Trend number 2 flips AI from a helper to your core strategist. AI-powered brand management. For years, we saw AI as an assistant, a tool for automating simple tasks like chatbots or basic data sorting. That's history. We've shifted from automation to intelligence. Your AI is becoming the engine that not only performs tasks, but makes strategic decisions. Let's make this real. Imagine AI handling dynamic pricing. It's not just adjusting for weekends. It's analyzing competitor prices, real-time demand, current inventory levels, social media sentiment, and even the weather, to optimize your price for maximum margin, second by second. Then there's inventory. AI now enables advanced demand forecasting, predicting what you'll need not just next month, but next week, based on upcoming marketing campaigns, market trends, and consumer behavior shifts. This intelligence prevents both costly stockouts that lose you sales and wasteful overstocking that kills your margins. And it even extends to customer service proactively. AI can analyze communication patterns to detect a potential issue with a product batch and send a targeted, helpful guide to affected customers before they even think to complain. This isn't about replacing people, it's about elevating them. When AI handles the immense complexity of real-time optimization, it frees up your human teams to focus on what they do best: big picture creativity, strategic brand storytelling, and genuine innovation. In 2025, AI won't just support your business, it'll run its operational core, empowering your team to build its soul. Chapter 3. Trend number 3. Hyperpersonalization at scale. Generic recommendations. Dead. Utterly obsolete. This brings us to trend number 3. Hyperpersonalization at scale. We've evolved past just using a customer's first name in an email. We've moved from mass marketing to segmented marketing to basic personalization. Now we are in the era of hyper-personalization, where AI crafts a truly one-to-one experience. It's the difference between a store clerk who knows your name and a personal shopper who knows your entire style. This is powered by an AI engine that synthesizes a massive amount of data in real time. Your click history, what you paused on, what you bought, what you abandoned, the time of day you shop, even the device you're using. So what does this look like? It's bespoke promotions, not a generic 10% off coupon, but a unique bundle offer on 2 items you've viewed multiple times, set via a push notification at the exact time of day you're most likely to engage. It's product suggestions that are eerily aligned with your taste because the AI understands your aesthetic, not just your purchase history. It can cross-reference your love for minimalist furniture with sleek smart home devices you didn't even know you wanted. It can even create personalized website layouts. The homepage you see will be different from the one I see, dynamically rearranging to feature the categories and products most relevant to you. This is why we say customers don't just want you to know their name, they expect you to know their life. They expect relevance. This depth of understanding isn't a luxury. It's the new battleground for conversion, retention, and lifelong loyalty. Chapter 4. Trend 4. The rise of live and seamless commerce. Trend 4 is where all boundaries blur. Live commerce meets seamless commerce. First, let's talk about live commerce. This is QVC 2.0, supercharged with urgency, community, and interactivity. Imagine a live stream hosted by an influencer your audience loves. Viewers are asking questions in a live chat, getting instant answers. The host runs a poll to see what to demonstrate next. Then, a limited-time, stream-only discount pops up. Crucially, viewers can buy the featured product with a single tap, directly in the video feed, without ever leaving the stream. It's entertainment, community, and commerce, all rolled into one powerful, conversion-driving event. Now layer that with seamless commerce, a truly frictionless omni-channel experience. The journey must feel like one continuous conversation with your brand. A customer sees your product on a TikTok ad. They tap it and are taken directly to your app, where the item is already highlighted. They browse a bit more, then get busy. Later that day, they walk into your physical store. The sales associate, armed with a tablet, can see the customer's app activity and say, "I see you were looking at the new blazer on mine. Would you like to try it on?" That is the magic. From a social ad, to an app, to in-store, with zero friction. It requires a unified 360-degree view of your customer. If your channels feel disconnected, if that customer has to start from scratch at every touchpoint, you are losing sales. In 2025, this fluidity isn't innovative. It's the absolute expectation. Chapter 5. Trend number 5. Your supply chain is your new marketing. Finally, let's pull back the curtain on what used to be a back-office function. Your supply chain isn't just logistics, it's marketing gold. Trend number 5 makes your supply chain the star. The pandemic thrust the complex, fragile nature of global logistics into the spotlight. Consumers now understand that the journey of a product is just as important as the product itself. Post-pandemic, speed and transparency equal trust. This means your operational details are now powerful brand promises. Real-time tracking is no longer a shipped or delivered notification. It's granular, step-by-step visibility that reduces customer anxiety and builds confidence. Carbon-neutral shipping isn't just a line item. It's a powerful story that connects directly back to the conscious consumer. And then there's radical sourcing honesty. Consumers want to know, where did this come from? Who made it? Under what conditions? Being able to transparently answer these questions and prove it is perhaps the most powerful marketing claim you can make. The stakes here are binary. Fail, angry delayed shipment tweets go viral, and your brand reputation takes a massive hit. Win, you turn delivery, a potential point of frustration, into a competitive advantage that customers rave about. You build a brand known for reliability and integrity, turning operational excellence into a powerful story of trust. Bonus trends and conclusion. And as we look to the horizon, watch for these rising stars. Subscription models are evolving beyond simple boxes into hyper-personalized access to services, experiences, and usage-based ownership. Blockchain is emerging as the ultimate tool for verifying authenticity, combating counterfeits in luxury, and building unshakable trust in your supply chain. And 5G is the fuel that will turbocharge mobile shopping, making high-fidelity AR try-ons and perfectly smooth live commerce a universal reality. So what does this all mean? The future of e-commerce is, it's intelligent, driven by predictive, optimizing AI at every turn. It's conscious, built on a foundation of ethics, sustainability, and radical transparency. And it is utterly seamless, creating a fluid, frictionless journey for a customer in complete control. Now, the big question. Which of these trends will reshape your business? And are you ready? Preparing now separates 2025's leaders from the stragglers. The gap is being created as we speak. This starts not with tactics, but with strategy. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Which trend do you think is the biggest game changer? And don't forget to subscribe for the insights that will keep you ahead of the curve. Until next time.